Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome back to another High Button Sports broadcast of the 2025 Hockey Nova Scotia U13 AAA Provincials. My name's Easton Shoup. Thanks for joining us today. And this matchup is an all Cape Breton Islanders matchup between the home team Cape Breton County Islanders and the visiting Cape Breton West Islanders. The Cape Breton County Islanders will be wearing their blue jerseys with the red and white accents, and the Cape Breton West Islanders will be wearing their white, black, gray, and red. There's a lot of colors on that jersey. Referee getting set to go. We're finally off here. That one's picked up by the County Islanders. Now McKenzie, it's taken away by McDonald, will get sent down. Now Cape Breton County will pick it up. Now down low behind the net, it's picked up by West. Cape Breton West now with it, picked up at the point. Now sent over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc with it, sent down. Now McDonald fires it out in front, gets blocked again. Now that one will clear away. It'll be picked up near the blue line by the County Islanders. Now it's caught in the feet of Levi. That will be picked up along the boards by the Cape Breton West Islanders. Getting tangled up along the boards. Now it's freed up. Here comes Cape Breton West the other way. It's Romard after he takes a bump. Now LeBlanc with it back up to McDonald. Now trying to get it back to McDonald. Doesn't work for him. River will try and send that one down. Gets blocked though. Now picked up along the boards. That one will clear out to the neutral zone. Now fired to the left side. Now over to McDonald, shot that time, stopped by the goaltender. 13:45 now to play here in the first period. You can credit the first shot on goal to the Cape Breton West Islanders. Face off to the right of goaltender Anakin Sillaboy. Face off is on the left side of your screen as well. Linesman getting set to drop the puck. We're finally off. Now coming in from the blue line, that'll get sent down by Ndozdi. Now sent along the boards, will be picked up by McLeod. McLeod now up the right side, pass over to Orkish. Here comes Orkish up the right side. Orkish trying to fire that one out in front, just goes wide. It'll be picked up along the boards. Now the County Islanders behind the attacking net gets it taken away, and here come the Cape Breton West Islanders off their breakout. It's Romard. Romard fires that one down. Now along the boards, taking a tumble that time. McDonald with it, Lincoln McDonald. Now it's going to be taken away by the County Islanders, caught in the feet. Now that'll get fired back down by LeBlanc. It'll be picked up along the boards by Marty McLeod of the County Islanders. Now that one gets poked away. Loose against the boards, is picked back up by McLeod. Now Marty McLeod along the left side, getting it over and now firing it up the gut of the ice. Is picked up by the West Islanders, who will fire that one down. Now the Islanders still with the Cape Breton County Islanders, as I meant to say. They fired over to the right side for Dulesky. Here's Dulesky over the blue line. Shot on goal. That time goes wide. It's picked up down low, fired down low. Delayed high stick that time. It's waved off. Behind the net, now the West Islanders will take it away. Here comes Cape Breton West. Loose puck race now. It's going to be won by the Cape Breton West Islanders. And no goal. Shot there. What a save! What a save from Anakin Sillaboy of the County Islanders. Now up to McKenzie, staying on side. Pardon me, he'll get it back. Now decides to wrap it around. Goaltender kind of takes a tumble there, gets right back up. Now it'll be picked up by McLeod. Martin McLeod now in on goal. Shot there, stopped by the goaltender. Now it'll be picked up along the left side, getting tangled up that time, falling to the ice. Now here come the Cape Breton West Islanders. That one out to McDonald. McDonald, unable to hang on to it. Now up to Buckley. Buckley decides not to take it. It'll be taken away by McLean of the West Islanders, getting over to McDonald, who fires it over to Calder, and now over to the right side in front of the Cape Breton West bench. That one hits a man in the bench, and Oh, to play, 11-11 to play now in the first period. 1-1 out of the shot, still no score. Face-off will go to the right of the goaltender, Ryan Campbell of the West Islanders. And the linesman has not dropped that puck yet, finally does. Now going forward off the draw, it's fired over to the left side. Here come the West Islanders. Romero can't hang on to it. Now along the right side, McLeod, gets over to Orkish, but that one's taken away. Now in over the blue line here. West Islanders have it. Now it's taken away by the County Islanders, taken right back by the West Islanders. McDonald shot there, stopped by Syllaboy. And that one will get fired down the other way on goal to Campbell, who will play the puck to his right to Calder. Over to Romard. Romard now drops it back. Now here come the West Islanders over to McDonald. Lincoln McDonald now shot that time. Stopped by Syllaboy. And that one gets fired back down. Will be picked up down low by the West Islanders, who fired the wrong way. Now here come the County Islanders the other way. It's Dulesky with it. Over the blue line now. Trying to make a move. That one being broken up though by DeVoe. Now down low, the County Islanders with it. Decides not to fire it over to the point. Sends it down low, loose in front of the net. That one gets poked away. Now here come the Cape Breton West Islanders the other way. Makes a move by one. Ryan will skate for that loose puck as a man crash in the front of the net. Decides to just pick it up and fire it around the boards. It'll be picked up by the County Islanders, but then immediately getting pinned up along the boards, and it comes free to the neutral zone. And now the West Islanders with it. That pass is nearly picked off by Nathan McKinnon of the County Islanders. Yes, you heard that right, and offside is called by the linesman. And yes, number 10 on the Cape Breton County Islanders is potentially named after current NHLer Nathan McKinnon from Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia. Puck is dropped by the linesman, now dropped back, sent along the boards. Now here come the Cape Breton West Islanders the other way. Shot on goal that time, goes wide. Probably more of a clearing attempt anyways, as Hawley tries to get it down to McDonald. There's going to be a penalty on the way to the County Islanders for head contact. So I'm not sure how many minutes. I assume just 2. Head contact, is the call. So it's going to go to Marty McLeod for head contact. So a power play opportunity now for the Cape Breton West Islanders. It's Lincoln McDonald in for the draw for the West Islanders. Now picked up along the boards by McDonald. McDonald fires it over for our side, loose in front of the net. Can't get a hold of it. Now the County Islanders with it. Along the left side is picked up by the West Islanders. That one gets broken up. Now sent around the other way. Here come the Cape Breton West Islanders in their own end. Up the gut of the ice. And over the blue line that time. Romard with it. Decides not to fire it out on in front. Center feed that time. Loose to the blue paint. Just can't punch it home. And that will get cleared away. 1:18 to go on the power play for the West Islanders as McLean will pick it up behind his own net. Decides to go to the right. Fired over. Gets it up to McDonald. Now here come the Cape Breton West Islanders in over the blue line. They'll fire that one down. Now that one gets shot down by the County Islanders. It'll be picked up along the boards by McDonald. Now McDonald in their own end. They'll fire it up. Decides not to fire it up, the left side. Puts on the brakes and fires it to the gut of the ice for Lincoln McDonald. Now McDonald over the blue line. That time stopped by the goal. Syllaboy, the goaltender. Now it gets it out in front and it's taken away by the County Islanders. Sorry, I got mixed up in my words that time. But a great play that time from the Cape Breton West Islanders. Just couldn't punch it home and light the lamp. Now up the right side. Here come the Cape Breton West Islanders. So they make a move, splitting the D. Now went over the blue line. Trying to cut to the front of the net. Decides to do a wraparound. Now trying to fire it out in front. Loose puck. It's cleared away. Now Calder will fire that one down. It's picked up along the boards by the West Islanders, though that one gets poked away to Calder. Now Calder with it in the neutral zone as the power play comes to an end. A bank feed up that time. Drops back for Calder from Hawley, and that one will get fired down. Now the County Islanders with it off the breakout. Getting tied up, nothing going for them. Now it's fired over to the right side. County Islanders sending it up the right side. Now here they come, trying to make a move. Decides to fire it off the boards and skate for it. It's March. Now that one gets broken up on the attempt to pass it over to McKenzie. Now getting tied up along the wall, sorry, as the puck comes free. Now drop back. Shot there from McKenzie gets blocked and cleared away to the far corner. Orkish with it now. Behind the net, still with it. Deciding what to do. Goes the other way with it. Now that's the other way. Orkish will fire that one down, up and out of play. 6:23 to play here in the first period. 4-1 are your score. Sorry, 4-1 are your shots in favor of the Cape Breton West Islanders. Still no score though. Face off to the left of the goaltenders. We're off once again. Now trying to go forward. It's taken away by McLeod. Now sent along the right side to Dulesky. Fires that one down. Now fired up to Romard. Now here come the Cape Breton West Islanders. They go to the ice. Romard takes a tumble, gets right back up though. Now the West Islanders up the right side. Pardon me, that one gets taken away. Fired back down. Trying to get that one to the front of the net. Can't get it there. Now trying to center it out in front. Gets broken up. The West Islanders still with it. Along the boards. Romard will get it back down low. Spin move. That time out in front. Shot there. What a save from Syllaboy. Face off to the right of the goaltender now. Linesman ready to drop the puck. We're off once again. It's picked up along the boards. Now the County Islanders fire that one up, and that one will go up and out of play. Face off to the left of Syllaboy. 5-1 the shots in favor of the West Islanders. Still no score, and good battle off the draw that time. Scored away. Coming in is DeVoe, who will fire that one down. It's picked up along the boards. Julian gets broken up. Now that one goes off a skate. It gets up to Orkish. It's taken away from him. Now the West Islanders put on the brakes, and turning the other way is McDonald. That pass is broken up by March. Picked off now, trying to get it over to Orkish. Good defensive play, though. Now here come the Cape Breton West Islanders the other way up the left side. That one will get bank fed up, sorry. Sent down, will be picked up along the boards by Julian. Now tripped up along the boards. Now loose in front of the net there, can't punch it home. Still trying to punch it home, loose puck. LeBlanc with it. Trying to center that one out in front, just doesn't work for him. Down low behind the net. Getting tangled up. That one most likely will go down for an icing on the play, as it does with 4:32 to play here in the first period. 5-1 the shots for the West Islanders. Still no score. Linesman ready to drop the puck. We're getting set to go as we're off. Now here come the County Islanders up the right side as Evander Gugu Levi will fire that one down for the County Islanders. Now it's picked up by Nadaz, who gets over to McDonald. Now back over around the boards. Here they come. Now LeBlanc tries to get it up and taken away by McLeod, though, getting knocked off the puck. That'll get fired down by LeBlanc. Now McKenzie, zone end with it, makes a move by 1. Out the right side, here come the Cape Breton County Islanders. That one will get broken up. Picked up by McDonald, who fires that one around. It's picked up at the low point area, broken up. Now the West Islanders almost were gone. Stopped by the goaltender, finally able to get the whistle. 3:44 now to play here in the first. 5-2 are the shots for the West Islanders. Face off to the right of Campbell. Linesman getting set to drop the puck as we're off once again. Sent along the boards. Now that one will get flicked up. Broken up that time. Now Romard with it. Here's Romard in over the blue line. Makes a move by 1. Romard trying to cut to the front of the net. Just gets broken up. Now that one being broken up and taken away. Here come the Cape Breton County Islanders. That one gets broken up. Up to McKinnon. Here's Nathan McKinnon. Now that one's broken up. Fired up the left side. Now up to Romard. Caught in the feet. Sent down by Romard. It'll be picked up along the boards by Syllaboy. Now it's picked up by the County Islanders in their own end behind the net. Now over to the left side. Broken up that time. It's picked up by the County Islanders. That one will go down for an icing on the play with 2:49 to play here in the first period. 5-2 the shots for the Cape Breton West Islanders. Still no score. Sent along the boards now. Here the County Islanders with it. That one sent over to the far side for Orkish. Orkish now makes a move by 1. And tripped up. And there's going to be a penalty on the way. Now off the face-off that time. It's picked up by the West Islanders up the left side. Now loose puck race is going to be on net, and goaltender will cover it up. So the penalty to Thomas DeVoe of the West Islanders for tripping. So it looks like it's going to be Alex McDonald, Ashton Hawley, Danny McDonald, and Luke Calder out there on the penalty killing unit for the West Islanders, as McDonald just battling down there. Now McLeod gives it off to Buckley. Here's Buckley in over the blue line. Buckley gets that one poked away from him. Now it's picked up by the County Islanders once again, fired back down. Now that one gets broken up, and that one will get cleared away. McDonald goes for the change. Lincoln McDonald now out. Now McLeod sends it over. That one will be picked up. Icing is waved off. It'll be picked up along the boards, though, by Danny McDonald, who fires that one off the right side. Sent back down by the County Islanders. Now down low to be picked up by Orkish. Orkish now down low for the County Islanders. Tries to fire it over, though, but it's taken away by the West Islanders. Here come the Cape Breton West Islanders up the right side. They'll just fire that one down. Now here comes Brandon McLeod up the right side for the County Islanders. Shot on goal that time. It's broken up off the backhand. That one gets kicked away. Here comes Lincoln McDonald the other way up the right side. That one goes off the stick. Doesn't matter, though. His penalty kill. That one gets shot down and cleared away. Now up the right side. That one over to McKenzie. McKenzie can't hang on to it. Now that one will get fired down, sent over to the left side here. The County Islanders with it over the red line. McKenzie shot on goal that time is punched away by Campbell. Now pinned up along the boards that time, falling to his knees. Still loose, trying to clear it away. It's picked up by the County Islanders though. Penalty expires for the West Islanders. Now that one gets fired down. Will be picked up down low by the West Islanders. Now here comes Cape Breton West. Tape to tape feed, over to Romard. Now Romard in the slot that time gets poked away. 10 seconds to go in the period. Looking for Dulesky, decides not to give it to him. Now it'll get fired back down by the West Islanders. Looks like there may not be anything going. And no, so that's going to do it. So still no score, right back where we started. As the old song goes, 0-0 your score after the opening frame. And this one, 5-3 the shots for the West Islanders. My name's Easton True from High Button Sports. We'll take a break. Stay tuned in the action. Welcome back, hockey fans, to game number 2 on day number 2 here at the Hockey Nova Scotia U13 AAA Provincials in Upper Tantallon, Nova Scotia at the St. Margaret Space Center, hosted by the Tassa Ducks. My name's Easton Troop. Thanks for sticking with us. The opening frame didn't provide a whole lot of chances as we're still at our 0-0 deadlock. But let's see if McKinnon can change that this time around as his shot's punched away by Syllaboy. Now here come the County Islanders the other way. Decides not to give it off and fires it down. Now it'll be picked up along the boards by Calder, who will send that one around. It's over to Hawley. Can't hang on to it. That one fired back down. Cleared away to the corner. Now here comes McKinnon the other way. Rossi McKinnon will fire that one down. Now shot there by DeVoe, loose in front of the net. And that one will get cleared away by the County Islanders. So it'll be an zone face-off for the West Islanders after the icing. Face off to the right of Syllaboy as we get set to go here one more time. So the puck is dropped. Now shot on goal that time, stopped by the goaltender, rebound squared away. Now long stretch feed that time, it's picked up by McDonald over to Romard. Romard now trying to fire it up to Morel. Morel now, that one called offside. .37 to go now in the second period. 6-3 are the shots for the Cape Breton West Islanders. Still no score in this one. McDonald in for the draw along with March. As we're off here one more time. It's one back though, taken away by the West Islanders. That shot on goal goes high and wide. Now sent along the boards. Picked up and cleared away out to the neutral zone, though it'll be taken right back by DeVoe. DeVoe now trying to turn the other way. Being applied the pressure, fired up the left side. Gets a stick on it. Now that one gets sent down. Now along the right side here is McDonald, though he gets to take it away from him. Now on the doorstep, that one just gets cleared away. Now Orkish gets knocked off the puck. Now to the neutral zone. 2-on-1 the other way for the West Islanders. Now drop back for McDonald. Shot. What a stop. Not sure if that one was a stop or it goes wide. I couldn't quite tell, but it looked like a save from here. It's Romard getting tangled up. And we'll get fired back down by the West Islanders. Down low, behind the net. Now the County Islanders get that one broken up from him. Now along the boards will be picked up by Romard. Romard with it. Decides to rethink things and keep it along the half wall. Now sent over. That one just goes wide. Be picked up by LeBlanc. Who fires that one down. Now McDonald with it. Lincoln McDonald, sorry, will send that one around. Boards back to McLean, who will fire that one down. Takes a couple tries, and the second one gets broken up. Now cleared away to the neutral zone. Now Romard with it. Sent over to the left side. Now that one will be taken away by the County Islanders. They'll look to clear that one away. The Cape Breton West Islanders seem to be running things so far in this period. Let's see, they come up the right side. It's McLean. McLean now went over the blue line. Shot there, goes high. Picked up by Ryan. That one staying onside. Now in on goal. Shot there, just goes high. Now sent down along the boards. It's picked up. Trying to break it up, though. It's taken away. Now here, the Cape Breton West Islanders once again. McDonald draws it back. Shot there, stopped by Stillaboy. Cleared away by the County Islanders. Now it will go down for an icing. 11:21 to play here in the second period, but Anakin Stillaboy keeping this one 0-0. Linesman ready to drop the puck. McDonald in for the draw. And the linesman will send him over to the bench, so they'll get a new forward out for him. It's going to be a Lincoln McDonald. It'll be a face-off infraction on them. Actually, no, they're going to let him stay in. Puck is dropped, though. Here's Perry who drops it back. Now Marty McLeod sends it over to the right side. That one will be fired down, picked up by Calder. Stillaboy will leave it for McLeod, sorry, as I meant to say. Now up the right side. Sent over once again to the left side. Here's Levi. Now passing it up and on goal. Buckley off the backhand, punched away. Now near the blue line, trying to tie up his man. Now it'll get sent back down by the County Islanders. Along the boards that time. Nothing going that time. Now that will be covered up by Campbell. .10:44 to play here in the second period. 8-4 the shots for the West Islanders. Still no score in this one. Puck is finally dropped by the linesman. Going forward off the draw. Here come the West Islanders up the left side, though. It's sent back down. Here's Romard with it now. Up to go to the ice. Trying to cut through. Now up they got once again. Trying to make a few too many moves, and it's taken away by Orkish. Here's Hunter Orkish up the right side. Shot on goal that time. That one gets blocked by DeVoe. Fired out in front. Now picked up by Perry. Perry, sorry. Fires that one on net and cleared away. Center that time goes wide. Now here come the West Islanders. Ryan passes it over to Romard. Romard makes a move by one. Romard did on goal. Over there. Shot is whiffed on. What a chance. Yeah, that will be sent up the left side. And penalty on the way to the Cape Breton West Islanders. It's going to go to number 5, RJ Ryan, for tripping. So the County Islanders will head to the power play. Linesman ready to drop the puck as we're getting set to go here right off the penalty, but going forward off the draw is the West Islanders. That one will get cleared away. Loose puck race now. Now picked up along the boards by the West Islanders, and they'll look to pin that one up. Now finally dug out by the County Islanders, but they got to kill off 20 seconds there. Now McDonald will break that one up. March gets knocked off the puck that time. Now McDonald sends it over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc with it now. That one gets cleared away, and Celeboy out of his crease to play the puck. That one will get left for McKenzie. Being applied pressure by McDonald. McDonald goes into the boards funny. He seems to be all right. Now fired up the left side here. Comes Buckley. Buckley in over the blue line. Buckley loses the hang of it. Buckley gets it back. Buckley now shot that time. Deflected in, will go up and hit the protecting netting. Now the face-off will go to the left of the goaltender, Ryan Campbell. With 9 minutes to go in the period. Just over a third of the way through this frame. We're going to get a timeout called here by the County Islanders. So for My Button Sports, my name's Easton Shoup. We'll take a break and be right back after the timeout. Alrighty, we are back after the 30-second timeout. And the linesman calls a late face-off infraction. So with 8:59 now to go here in the second period, 1 minute to go on the power play. The linesman ready to drop the puck. So we're off here one more time. It's picked up by Calder, who tries to fire it out, but it's picked up by Guthrow. Guthrow sends it down low once again. Now fired out in front, stopped by Campbell. On the rebound, they score! Evander Gugu Levi, and it proves that that timeout was worth it. And it's 1-0 for the County Islanders. Ten seconds after the timeout was called. Referee to center ice, ready to drop the puck. 8:50 to go in the second period. 9 for the Sharks for the West Islanders, though it's 1-0 for the County Islanders. Now that one being taken away along the boards, and that one hit somebody in the bench. One's been taking his time, right? It finally drops the puck. So we're off once again. That one gets sent over along the boards. It's picked up by the West Islanders. Off the right side that time. It's cleared away. It's picked up by Guthrow. That one gets blocked. Picked up by McDonald. Licking McDonald now. Fires that one down. Will be picked up by Morrell. And offside called on that one. With 8:25 to go here in the second period. 9 for the shots for the West Islanders, though it's 1-0 for the County Islanders. Linesman drops the puck as we're off. It's picked up by the County Islanders at the left side. It's fired down. Now they have it. That one being broken up. They'll retreat it, though, and drop it back. Now that one goes over from McLean over to his D partner. Now that one being flipped up, picked up in their own end. Now Guthrow with it. He fires that one up to go to the ice. Now Buckley winds up with a shot there. Stopped by Campbell. .801 to go now in the period. Shots on goal are 9-6 for the West Islanders, though it's 1-0 for the County Islanders. Now the puck is dropped, fired along the boards over to Calder. Calder to LeBlanc. LeBlanc now. LeBlanc, sorry. Tries to get it up to McDonald. Just can't hang on to it. Now the County Islanders fire that one up the left side. Trying to get it off. Now they do. Now one gets up to McKinnon. Just can't hang on to it. Nadazi will fire that one along the boards. Now here come the West Islanders the other way up the left side. Picked up by the County Islanders. Taken away by the West Islanders. Sent down. Now along the boards. That one gets fired down by Nadazi. Now this off for McDonald. McDonald trying to go that time. Shot by the goaltender twice. Now along the left side, Nadazi tries to turn it back to his deep partner, but it gets taken away. And over the blue line, staying on side, trying to get it over. That one just gets broken up. Now here come the Cape Breton West Islanders the other way. They pass it up. That one just goes wide. Now that one icing waved off on the play. And now pass over to the left side. That pass being broken up. Now along the boards, trying to free it up. It's Ryan, RJ Ryan now. Still trying to free that one up. And that one will get cleared away. Icing will most likely be called on the play, as it is with 6:48 to go here in the second period. 10-6 the shots for the West Islanders, 1-0 County. Puck is finally dropped, going the other way. Now it's sent down by McDonald. Trying to jam it along the half wall. Now back to the point there. That one being poked away though. Now back to McDonald. McDonald now through traffic, stopped by Syllaboy. Now taken away by the County Islanders, who will rip that one around the boards. Both teams in this game looking for their first win of the tournament. Both teams coming to this one 0-1. Slap shot there for McDonald through traffic off of the deflection. Loose in front of the blue paint, just can't punch it home. Now here come the County Islanders the other way off the left side. Trying to make a move is March. March still with it off the back feed to himself. Now McDonald will take it away. Just under 6 to go here in the period. Now here comes McDonald of the Cape Breton West Islanders in over the blue line there. He decides not to rip it. Pass over to McDonald. McDonald that time, that one will go hit off the goalie and go wide. Now here come the County Islanders the other way. Makes a man miss that time. Trying to cut to the front of the net. That one just goes wide. Slap shot that time from Orkish. It's picked up. Now picked up by McDonald along the boards. Now the County Islanders with it again. Centered out in front. That one just gets squared away to the point. Now Guthrow sends it over. Shot through traffic that time. Stopped by the goaltender. 5:26 to go here in the second period. 11-6 to go. Sorry, 11-6 out of the shots for the West Islanders. 1-0 County is your score here on High Button Sports at the 2025 Hockey Nova Scotia U13 AAA Provincials here at the St. Margaret Centre in Upper Tantallon, Nova Scotia, hosted by the Tassaducks. Now over to Guthrow. Guthrow now walks in with a shot through traffic. Stopped by Campbell. Eight clicks will run off the time now. Now 5:18 to go in the period. 11-7 in the shots for the West Islanders. Linesman getting set to drop the puck. It's going to be a face-off infraction on the West Islanders. Now that one gets fired over to the left side. Picked up by McDonald, who trips up in front of the County bench. Oh, here come the West Islanders up the right side, fired up. Here's Romard. Romard poked away from him, trying to get it back. Now McLean will keep that one in, fired down. Trying to force it out in front. Clears out to the point. McLean through traffic off the deflection, clears to the corner now. Now it'll get cleared away, picked up by McLean, not Morel. Now that one will come out to the neutral zone. Romard with it. Here's Romard. The right side over to McDonald. Lincoln McDonald puts on the brakes and tries to fire that one down. Will be picked up along the boards by the West Islanders. Now here come the County Islanders, though. That one will be kept in by McLean. Down low to Romard. Romard trying to get it to McDonald, as Lincoln McDonald wants it. Gets it caught in his feet. Sent over to the slot. That time for Ryan. What a tic-tac-toe play. Just going to get all the pieces to line up for him. Now shot on goal from Ryan again. That one will be picked up in the slot by the County Islanders. Long stretch feed the other way. Here come the County Islanders in on goal. Shot there. What a save from Campbell. What a chance that time for Kellen Buckley of the County Islanders. But Ryan Campbell shuts the door the other way. And it's still 1-0 for the County Islanders. And the West Islanders should be thanking Ryan Campbell for making that amazing save on the other end. Now it'll be picked up by the West Islanders, sent around the right side. Now picked up. Now it gets freed up and will be fired down by Reginato, but being applied the pressure. Now the West Islanders will get it back. Nadazzi now gets sent off a stick. McDonald, what a chance that time. Staying on side, back to McDonald. And on goal. Shot there, they score! Alex McDonald! And we're all tied up at 1 apiece here on High Button Sports. What a goal! What a snipe from Alex McDonald of the Cape Breton West Islanders, and we're all tied up at 1 apiece. 13-8 are the shots for the West Islanders. Now puck one back by the West Islanders. Now along the boards, that one gets fired down by McKinnon, though taken away by Guthrow. Now Guthrow behind his own net. Now here comes Guthrow. Up the gut of the ice. That one poked away from him. Guthrow still with it. Guthrow trying to make a couple moves. Now that one gets fired on net. Just goes a little wide. And Campbell gets the whistle with 3:14 to go here in the second period. 13-8 are the shots for the West Islanders still. 1-1 your score. Now face off to the left of the goaltender, Ryan Campbell. The linesman getting set to drop the puck as we're off once again. Now the West Islanders fired up the right side. Kept in by Guthrow. Sorry, not kept in by Guthrow. Guthrow fires it down in the neutral zone. Now loose puck is sent down by Hawley. That one goes off a man. Reaches the goaltender who will play it aside for McLeod. Now Marty McLeod up the left side into the gut of the ice. Being applied the pressure. Now collision that time. Delayed offside. Now up the right side. Here come the County Islanders. Sent down once again. And McDonald took a fairly scary collision down there. He seems to be all right, though. Here's Guthrow up the right side. Offside called on the play that time. 2:31 to play here in the second period. Now the face-off will go right in front of the County Islanders bench. Now the puck is dropped once again. Fired in as the West Islanders send it along the left side, or the right side, sorry, but doesn't matter. Here they come in on goal. Loose puck. That one gets cleared away by Orkish. Now here come the County Islanders. They'll try and fire that one up the right side. Pokes it through. Here comes Orkish. In on goal. Shot off the post. Now McKenzie can't hang on to it. Clears it out though. Doesn't matter. Here comes Romero the other way. 3-on-3 now. Offside called on that one. 1:58 to go here in the period. Face off right in front of the West Islanders bench. The linesman getting set to drop the puck as we're about to be set again as we're off. Now going forward once again. Here's McDonald once again. Another chance for him. Puts on the brakes and kind of shutters up a little bit and sends it down along the boards. Now trying to bank and feed that one. Loose along the boards. Trying to fight for it again, but the County Islanders look to clear it. Along the boards, the County Islanders will get it back and clear that one out to the neutral zone. Long stretch feed up to Dulesky. Dulesky now and over the blue line. Fired out in front that time. Will just go wide. Almost a great shot that time as he was tumbling to the ice surface. Now up the right side, here's McKinnon. Now it gets sent down. Will be picked up by Syllaboy. He's out of his crease to play the puck. Now fired down along the boards. That one gets sent down by McDonald. Now that one kept in. Now here are the County Islanders as they chip that one up to March. March now up the left side. Shot there. It's stopped by Campbell. 1:02 now to go here in the second period. Linesman ready to drop the puck as we're off once again. Now sent over as we're in the last minute of play in the period. In the middle frame. Now the West Islanders with it. They'll look to tack one on and give them the lead. Now up to Ryan. They fired over the left side. That one goes off a stick. It'll be a loose puck race. So the West Islanders will take it away, but it's cleared away by the County Islanders. Now that one will get fired back down. Now here come the County Islanders, though. That one gets poked away from him. That one will get fired over right side. Now going forward, here come the County Islanders in on goal, trying to make a move, though. That one will get fired away by the West Islanders. Now here they come. That one dropped back for Ryan. RJ Ryan down low. Stopped by Syllaboy off the rebound. Can't punch it home. Great chance in the late stages of the second period. But that's going to do it. So after the second period of play, we're still tied up. This time, both teams get on the board, though. Shots on goal after the second period of play, are 14-9 for the West Islanders. We're all tied up at one apiece, as we said before. So that's going to do it. So from High Button Sports, my name's Easton Troop. Stay tuned. We'll be right back here for the third period of play. Welcome back, hockey fans, to game number 2 on day number 2 of the 2025 Hockey Nova Scotia U13 AAA Provincials. My name's Easton Shroop. Thanks for joining us here today. So far in this one, no team's really been able to get much offense going as we're all tied up at 1 apiece. So let's see what this highly anticipated third period brings us. So that'll be picked up along the boards by the West Islanders. They'll fire it down low into the corner. It's picked up by McLeod. Marty McLeod now sent along the boards. Now trying to free that one up. That one goes off a glove and clears out to the neutral zone for the West Islanders. They'll look to fire it. Decides to put on the brakes. It's Lincoln McDonald who fires it to the right side over to LeBlanc on the left. Pardon me. That one gets sent back down by Hawley. McLeod with it now up the right side. Now firing that one to the gut of the ice. Here's Buckley. Buckley in over the blue line. Shot on goal that time, goes high. Now here come the West Islanders up the right side. Delayed offside on that one, and it's finally called by the linesman with 14:09 to go here in the third period. 14-9 of the shots for the West Islanders. 1-1 your score. Face off in front of the Cape Breton West Islanders bench as the linesman drops the puck. We're getting set to go here one more time. Now here's Romard. Romard now fires it over far side, takes a tumble. Hopefully everybody's all right, and that comes off. Syllaboy and McDonald both seem to be all right. So with 13:59 here in the third period, the faceoff will go to the left of Syllaboy. Actually, this one's going to come outside to the neutral zone in front of the County Islanders bench. Linesman getting set to go as we're off. One back by the County Islanders in their own end. Pass up the right side. Tape feed there. Just can't connect really on it. Now McLeod will send it back to Dulesky. Now a turnover down low. A shot on goal for the County Islanders. Stopped by Campbell. Now McLeod. McLeod makes a move by one. Marty McLeod trying to take it away, though. It's taken right back by the County Islanders. Now the West Islanders have it. Now the County Islanders in their own end. Passed up through. Dulesky with a shot that hits a man in front of him. Now Romard behind his own net. Here comes Romard up the right side for the West Islanders. Gets by his man. Now into the attacking end. Take a move. And on goal, almost got the toe drag to go for him. And there's going to be a penalty to Lincoln McDonald this time of the West Islanders. So it's going to go to Lincoln McDonald. 2 minutes for tripping on the West Islanders, so the County Islanders will head to the power play. Ozone face-off this time around for the County Islanders after the penalty. Face-off to the left, of the goaltender. So a huge chance this time for the County Islanders. This is picked up by McKenzie, sent over far side to McLeod, punched away by Campbell. Along the boards now, that one gets broken up. Now the West Islanders clear the puck that time. Will escape for the loose puck. It's picked up along the boards, but getting broken up once again. The West Islanders still with it. Now here come the County Islanders the other way, up the right side, sent over, and now McLeod gets it back. Marty McLeod gets that one broken up from him. Will get it over to his teammate, though. Now the County Islanders in over the blue line that time. Trying to fire that one on. It'll go high. Picked up along the boards. Now County fires that one to the low point area. Sent back over to McKenzie. McKenzie sent back over to McLeod. McLeod, a shot. That gets blocked. Slap shot that time from McDonald. Lays the boom. That one gets fired down. It's picked up by the County Islanders behind their own net. Sent over to the right side for Buckley. Just under a minute to go on the power play. Sent over far side. Over the blue line. Sorry, shot there. What a save from Campbell. Ryan Campbell makes the stop for the West Islanders to keep this one a 1-1 game. Face-off will go to the right of Campbell. Linesman getting set to go to drop the puck, directing traffic on the left side. So we're off here one more time. The Islanders have it. McLeod, a shot there, goes high. Now Guthrow gets by one. Guthrow in the slot there. Shot. Stopped by Campbell off the rebound. Still loose in the blue paint. Good away. Ryan Campbell. Man, keeping his team in this one. Shouldn't say keep him in it, but keeping this one all tied up at 1 apiece. As McLeod will send it far side. Now in on goal. What's on the shot that time? And Campbell has made some amazing stops in this one. Now along the boards, trying to free it up. It's picked up by the Islanders. Sit out in front, trying to get the shot offside. Just going to pull the trigger as it was whiffed on, as I meant to say. And it'll get sent down by McDonald, as McDonald is out of the penalty box. Now it's picked up along the boards. McDonald trying to fire that one out in front. Now it's picked up. But the net. So the face-off to the left of the goaltender. Linesman drops the puck. So we're off once again. Here come the County Islanders the other way up the right side. Now along the right side here, the West Islanders with it, getting tied up. Now getting over to Hawley. Here come the West Islanders the other way up the left side. Now that pass almost picked off by the County Islanders. Shot through traffic by McDonald. Will get it over to Lincoln McDonald. Lincoln McDonald now finds a man in the slot. That time hits a man in front. Off the rebound. That one, what a save from Sillaboy. Now McDonald turns it the other way. Sends it over to DeVoe, who fires that one down. Sillaboy over the crease to play the puck. Third of the way through this third period of play. Still 1-1 in your score. Now with the West Islanders in over the blue line, staying on side. McDonald in on goal, sent over, tripped up, they score! No, Romard without the stick. Now referee at center ice ready to drop the puck. What a play that time for the Cape Breton West Islanders, and what a dogfight it was for Romard to get to the front of the net and put it home. As the puck is dropped once again. Now that one gets sent down, shot on goal, and Sillaboy will get the whistle. Face off to the left of the goaltender now. Linesman getting set to drop the puck. So we're off once again. Now that one gets fired back down by McLean. Now over to McLeod. McLeod fires it back over. Now with the Islanders, the County Islanders I should say, up the left side. Now that one being taken away. Getting it back though. Here comes McKenzie. McKenzie shot there, punched away by the goaltender. Off the rebound, they score! Cullen McKenzie finds the back of the net. And it's 2-2. And another goal like what Noel Romard's was. Just absolutely being a dog and getting down there and finding the back of the net. So it's 2-2 now with 9:20 to go here in the final frame. 15-11 the shots for the West Islanders. Now the County Islanders staying on side by a toenail. Fires it down low. Now here comes Holly. Holly now. Now sent around the boards. Levi tries to clear it. It's kept in by McDonald. Now sent over. Now that one gets cleared away out to the neutral zone. Now Calder. The left side. It's Buckley. It's poked away. Still loose along the boards. Cleared away. Julian fires it over to his defense partner, Now along the boards is freed up. Calder will take it away. Now that one off a stick. Now here's March, gets tripped up that time. And Dawsey will fire that one along the boards over to McKinnon. Fires that one up. Potential too many men call that time. Decides to let it go. Now the County Islanders in over the blue line. Fires it out in front. That one hits the side of the net. Now picked up by Marty McLeod. Sends it over. Shot there through traffic. They score! Peyton McKenzie finds the back of the net. And it's 3-2 for the County Islanders, taking back their 1-goal lead. Center ice ready, referee ready to drop the puck. Now McDonald can't hang on to it. Here's McKenzie right off the draw. Rip. Just can't get it to go for him. Now that one will get poked away. Sent over first side. Picked up in the neutral zone by McKenzie. McKenzie fires it down. Picked up along the boards. Here up the left side is the West Islanders. That one gets broken up. Now here comes McDonald. McDonald now over the blue line. McDonald still with it. A shot there from McDonald. Stopped by Stillaboy. Loose on the blue paint this time. Now here comes Dulesky the other way for the County Islanders. 2-on-1 forming for them now with McKenzie. Over to Cullen McKenzie. Shot that time. Stopped by Campbell. Still might have shot that one a little too narrow. Now another shot from the County Islanders. That one gets blocked by McDonald. Now sent over to Romard. Romard now in over the blue line. McDonald decides to change it up so he doesn't have anybody with him, Now along the boards, the County Islanders have it. That one gets poked away by LeBlanc. Now that one gets fired down. Julian will send it over to his defense partner. Zona and Guthrow with it. Now up the right side, here they come. That one sent up along the boards. They'll try and free that one down. It's sent down by McKinnon. Now that one will be freed up. Firing it down now. McDonald gets it now for Lincoln McDonald, Sends it over to the right of him. Along the boards, Guthrow with it. Fires that one along the boards. Now he tries to bank it over, but a good job from the West Islanders to pinch there. Now along the boards, Lincoln McDonald will pick it up and send it down low. Tripped up along the boards there, nothing going for him. Now trying to dig it out. Now Lincoln McDonald there, giving a few slashes there as it finally comes loose. Now that pass is broken up along the boards. That one gets fired back in, goes off the glove of Buckley, staying on side. Now cleared away out to the neutral zone. It'll be over to Hawley, back to McDonald. Lincoln McDonald now will go over the blue line. Offside called on the play by the linesman. 5:29 to go here in the third period. 15-12 the shots for the West Islanders, though it's 3-2 for the County Islanders. Now going for it off the draw. Picked up by McDonald. McDonald now in the slot. That time gets cleared away out to the corner. Now that one will get cleared away. 5:13 to go in the third period. We'll get a whistle for icing. Faceoff will go to the left of the goaltender now. With 5:13 to go here in the third period, 15-12 the shots. Along the boards, West Islanders have it. Sent over now in the slot. That time, McDonald shot. What a save from Syllaboy! With 5:02 to go here in the third period, Anakin Syllaboy has had himself a game, making crucial big stops so far in this one, as we're just about 2/3 of the way through the period. Now passed over to the far side, nobody there to help him. Now that one gets poked up, and here's Hunter Orkish in on goal. Shot there, stopped by Campbell off the rebound, stopped by Campbell. Now Orkish down low, look to find the front of the net. That one passes through the blue paint, sorry. Nobody there to punch it home though. Now along the boards, trying to free that one up. Shot there, was high. Now fired back down, looking to send him. Now that one off the boards. McLeod still with it. He get poked away. Now McLeod, shot there, goes high. He'll get the whistle. So the faceoff will go to the right. Goaltender Ryan Campbell. 4:21 to go here in the third period. 16-14 the shots for the West Islanders. Though it's 3-2 for the County Islanders. Now the puck being dropped. Now that one gets fired down. The County Islanders turn the other way. Down low along the boards. Turning the other way once again. Down low, trying to jam that one home on the short side. Cleared away once again. Now the West Islanders look to pass that one off the boards. Romerd just can't hang on to it. Now Orkish over to Buckley. Buckley now in on goal. Buckley gets that one poked away. What a play there from McDonald. Sorry, that's McDonald down there who made that play. Danny McDonald. Great poke check that time. Now the County Islanders with it. Now in the slot, a shot there. What a save from Cable off the rebound. Still makes a stop. 3:31 to go here in the third period. Shots on goal, 16-13. Sorry, 16-16 now. County Islanders got 3 shots in that last shift. So the shot compartment's all even up at 16 apiece, though 32 is your score for the County Islanders. Now it's one back. It's picked up by the West Islanders. Bank feed up the left side. A little too short. Now up along the boards. Guthrow gets knocked off the puck a little bit as March tries to fire that one on, but is slowed up on the way through after getting a deflection. Now the County Islanders pass it up to Dulesky. Dulesky pass the blind on goal off the backhand. That one goes wide. Now up the left side. That one will get deflected. Going the other way along the boards is picked up by McLean. Now that one gets fired up. Now at the right side. Here they come. And over the blue line, that one gets cleared away. Now at the right side, here's Dulesky trying to get it over. Though LeBlanc can't hang on to it. It's fired back down. Now the West Islanders with it. They send it over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc will fire that one down. It's picked up by Syllaboy, who will leave it this time for Guthrow. Guthrow over to Dulesky on the right side. Slap shot there, just over the red line, punched away by Campbell. Now along the board, trying to send that one up. Now McKinnon getting tangled up. Now that one gets fired down, goes high the net, takes a little bit of a weird shot though. Now up the left side here, the West Islanders, as that one goes up to McDonald, just a little wide though. Goaltender still the net for the West Islanders. That's going to go down for an icing, so you might see him head to the bench. So Cape Breton West is going to use their 30-second timeout. So in the meantime, we will take a break here on High Button Sports. My name's Easton Shoup. Stay with us. We'll be right back here after the timeout. Alrighty, we are back after the timeout here on High Button Sports. 3-2 your score for the County Islanders. 1:53 to go here in the third period. Goaltender is at the bench for the West Islanders. So a great chance for them to get one back here and tie this one up at 3 apiece. Now the puck is dropped. It's picked up by McLeod along the boards. Randy McLeod looks to clear that one and will. Now it takes a bounce off the boards and easily going to be called icing. 1:42 to go here in the third period. 16-16 the shots. 3-2 your score for the County Islanders. Now the puck dropped by the linesman. RJ Ryder shot there, just goes wide. Now along the boards, can't reach it. That one cleared out to the neutral zone. Now it's picked up by McDonald. McDonald behind his own cage, puts on the brakes and turns the other way up the right side. Pass up the gut. That one almost picked off. Fired up the empty net. That'll go high. And high stick called on the play, so goaltender will head back out there for the West Islanders with 1:21 to go here in the third period. 16-16 the shots. 3-2 your score for the County Islanders. Puck is dropped. Going forward is Orkish. Orkish just shot, they score! Hunter Orkish puts home his second of the tournament. And that could be the nail in the coffin for the County Islanders. Face off at center ice, referee ready to drop the puck as we're off once again. Now over to the left side, here's Hawley. And on goal, shot that time. It's stopped by Syllaboy with 1:10 to go here in the third period. Goaltender heading to the bench for the West Islanders. Now the puck is dropped. Trying to force it out in front. Loose. That one gets cleared away. It'll be picked up by Romard. Romard now with it. Back to McLean. McLean down low. Shot there from McDonald and stopped by Syllaboy. Near the blue line. The West Islanders have it down low. That one gets poked away on the way over. Now fired over. That one picked off. Now a shot there and on goal. That one just wide. And since it's no-touch icing, They'll get the whistle with 41.8 seconds to go in the third period. 16-16 the shots. 4-2 your score for the County Islanders. If we were playing by hybrid icing, sorry, that would be a beautiful chance for the County Islanders to get another one. Now, linesman drops the puck. Romard has it. Now LeBlanc winds up through traffic. Stopped by Syllaboy. What a save from Anakin Syllaboy. Face-off will go to the right of Syllaboy. 32.9 seconds to go here in the third. Puck is dropped. Now it's one back. McDonald almost had a chance there. That one being fired at the empty net. That one just goes wide. 26 seconds to go here in the third period. 4-2 your score for the County Islanders. Head coach takes his captain aside of the County Islanders, Marty McLeod, tells him a few words of advice, probably a game plan. The goaltender heads back to the bench for the West Islanders. Now it'll get fired along the boards. And icing is called on the play. 18 seconds now to go here in the third period. Now the puck being dropped once again. It's picked up by McLean. McLean, a shot there. What a save from Syllaboy. And there's going to be a penalty to Lincoln McDonald now of the West Islanders, I believe. So Lincoln McDonald to the box for roughing. So in the final 3 seconds, it's going to end as a power play for the County Islanders. It's not going to mean much, though, as they're going to skate away with the win. Now the puck is dropped. One shot off the faceoff. It's stopped by Campbell off the rebound. Another stop. And that's going to do it. The Cape Breton County Islanders get it done. And Anakin Syllaboy had himself quite a game. But ultimately, the Cape Breton County Islanders will skate away with the win, as we said before. So a great win for the County Islanders, and they'll pick up their first win of the tournament, move to one win, one loss, and no ties. And the Cape Breton West Islanders will have no wins, two losses, and no ties. So that's going to do it. So from High Button Sports, my name's Easton Shoup. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe.